To be able to raise above the insanity of the physical universe, to choose truth over lies, to choose life over death, you need more truth than the lies the physical universe hand out to you. So there is here a competition. You are the customer, and you have two routes. The physical universe route, which gives you lies and a lot, and you've got the spiritual universe that gives you truth. And you need to choose. You need to choose to be able to raise above the insanity of the physical universe. All your attention is on the physical universe, because even your body is part of the physical universe. So to be able to raise above the insanity of the physical universe, to choose truth over lies, to choose life over death, you need more truth than lies, the physical universe. So if the physical universe gives you 100 lies, you need at least 101 truth. If there is a certain amount of darkness, you need a certain amount of light. Are you with me so far? Lies are very fragile, and hence you need a lot of them. But lies crumble in the face of truth. And this is our power as the creator of this universe. While lies can be many, 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 one truth remove all the lies. You'll see you have an argument, and it's very, very, very complex, very, 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 very complex, lots of lies, lots of things. And all of a sudden someone come and say, but this is what's actually happened. That's the truth. And the lies crumble. The argument goes away. So every piece of truth relieve tons of lies. Every piece of truth, if it is indeed truth, remove tons of lies. But the problem is that you get a piece of truth, you get one piece of truth, and you remove all those lies, but the physical universe don't sleep at night. You sleep, the physical universe not. It continues to give you more and more and more lies. Life is composed of 8 primary areas. To be successful in life, to choose truth over lies, you must discover the basic truth of those areas, the basic truth of life. The more truth you will discover, the less physical universe will be able to control you. So the more, so it's really a matter of number. You understand? You are buried somewhere here. You are buried here by mountain of lies. This is you, and this is life. And you're buried here by mountain of lies. Every time you find a piece of truth, something goes away. You find a piece of truth, you open something. You find a piece of truth, you open something. You find a piece of truth, you open something. You find a piece of truth, and all of a sudden you see that you can see the light here, some small light. And if you continue to do that, and if you continue to find more pieces of truth, you'll see that you'll find more and more lights. And all of a sudden there will be so much light that the lies will just go away, that the darkness will go away. Yes, Ashley. And by the way, this can fix anything. Enough truth can fix the body. Enough truth can fix the mind. Enough truth can fix a wall. You are so powerful that there is nothing that you cannot bring about by decision alone. And the only reason you cannot do it right now is because you've been suppressed continuously by the physical universe. Thank you. It is amazing. It's powerful. To unbalance and tip over the truth to light ratio in your life, you'll need to get enough truth per week to undo enough lies. So it's just you need to get a fix. You need to get enough truth to delete enough lies every week. You need to continuously handle it until such a time where you have enough truth that the lies cannot go in, because the truth is big enough and it's undoing automatically any lies. You can give me any lie you want, and I can smell it from a mile and it will not affect me because I have enough truth. Are you with me? So I can look at any person and see the picture, see exactly what's happening in his mind, tell him immediately what he needs. Does he need to run a pleasure moment or pain moment or this moment? Does he need to look at that or does he look at that? And I help a person and he said, but how did you not to ask this question? Because I have enough truth. So I can actually see. And every single person can be in that position. Every single person. There's no magic, there's no spatial hidden power or something like that. So to unbalance the tip over the truth to lie ratio in your life, you'll need to get enough truth per week to undo enough lies. And much like enough light will remove any darkness, enough truth will remove any lies from your life. And the result will be inevitable success. If you've been fighting and trying to be successful and didn't know what to do and tried and everything you've tried was impossible, and even if you started something, it didn't really go, and you had bad luck or bad situation or bad anything, you are missing the injection of truth. You're missing that fix. You need the fix. Really, the spirit live on truth. It's like a drug addict live on drugs. Nothing is more important to a drug addict than the drug. For the spirit, nothing more important for the spirit than the truth. Yes, thank you, Ashley. That's correct. Really, this is the answer, really. Now, I'm going to deliver a weekly webinar named Extreme Wisdom. So I'm going to do this thing that's called Extreme Wisdom every week. Yes? Every week or every few weeks, I will cover the fundamental truth of an area of life. So I will take a fundamental of truth and I will cover it within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. But there will be a period that I will handle that fundamental until all the lies blows for you. So the purpose will be, I'm going to blow the lies about boom. I'm going to blow the lies about the relationship snake, or I'm going to blow the lies about why people are afraid, or I'm going to blow the lies about why you're anxious, or I'm going to blow the lies about why you cannot talk in front of people, or why are you afraid of people, etc., etc. Every week, or it will be every few weeks or a week. So the lesson will be every week, but I may go with one subject over a few weeks, yes? So every period we will cover one area until it blows. Blows mean that every single person on the webinar will have no more charge over it and will feel that he is cause over that area. So we're going to build these channels here that I was talking to you about, those channels here, those channels that will allow you to move and open more and more and more channels. So opening those channels here, opening those channels. And we open the channels and then we can go, you can walk through them. You understand? That's the idea. We need to blow the lies, and there are so many lies. The result will be ever increased control over life, which of course immediately translates to ever increased exchange with all parts of life, or in short, a corrected life and a created future. This is the purpose. Breaking the chains, exactly. This is the purpose, a corrected life and a created future. It's a lot of work. It's not something that happened over one lesson. It's not something that happened over 5 lessons. And those lessons are designed only for one thing, blowing lies. And I will be extremely, extremely intense with not buying any nonsense that you give me from your fake realities. Like when someone will come and say, well, you know, it is the whatever, I don't know, the unconscious mind we will blow this thing that's called unconscious mind, because you said that for a long time that it's the unconscious mind and it didn't help you. So we need to blow that lie. Anything that, oh, well, it's the stars. Okay, let's have a look. Is it really the stars? So be ready to confront. If you want to hear something that it's nice and beautiful and polite, and don't come. It's not for you. But if you want effective, if you want a corrected life and a created future, come. If you want a corrected life and created future, that's your place. Now you have two options to join: monthly subscription or annual subscription. Yes, you'll definitely, the end result is you'll be able to take responsibility. The monthly subscription will allow you to attend 4 lessons per month, okay? The annual subscription will allow you to attend 50 classes, which means 50 weeks, almost a year, okay? The classes will each be between 1 to 2 hours. Each class will have 2 replays in the following weeks. So if you didn't manage to make it, you can re-watch it. And even if you watched it, I will insist that you will re-watch the replay at least once more, because it is number of time over the material that result in deleting lies. It's like an iron. You need to go over the cloth a few times before it's actually smooth. So it's really, I make it very, very, very extremely affordable, and it is for anyone. I'm going to give you pieces of truth that the spirit recognizes truth. The truth is that you don't even have to understand it. If you just listen to what I say, you will see that the lies will blow. What the class will be? The class will be Saturday at 6 p.m. Cape Town time, which is, I think, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? How do you get registered? You go to gprosperity.com/extreme. If there was ever anything that I highly recommend, it will be this thing. What is my guarantee? If at the end of a class, you must attend the full class. Yes, you cannot just come or don't come and say, I didn't like it. So if at the end of a class, you feel you did not get the value you expected for that class, ask for a refund at the end of the class, not a week later, and you will get your full money back for that specific class. No questions asked. So if by the end of the class you are unhappy, you think that it's a waste of time, get your money back, not a problem. Okay, but you need to be in the class to evaluate if actually it has no value for you. You cannot just decide, oh, it has no value for me because I heard some snake saying something. Everyone with me? Everyone understand the extreme wisdom? Any question? Class is a period of time where I teach. It will be between 1 and 2 hours, like a webinar that I'm doing right now. It will be in the form of webinar. Okay, I highly suggest you join. The things that I will teach will be very different than other places, than other material that I teach, because it will be more fundamental. Basically, I'm going to take the fundamental truths of this universe, the thing that was putting the building blocks of this universe, explain it to you, and by you just listening to them, your life will improve, even if you don't understand them. But you will understand them, of course, yes. But this is so powerful. It's like so pervasive that you will be able to pervase without observation. So it's like unbelievable. You will be able to get into it without looking at it. This is how powerful it is, because it's so native to the spirit, that this data is so native to the spirit that regardless of the condition of the spirit recognizes it as truth. That's what's so special in this extreme wisdom. That's why I'm calling it extreme wisdom, because this data, you don't actually need to understand it. You will. I will make sure you understand it. But even if you don't, even if a person just hear it, he will know it's true. So join. Go to gprosperity.com/extreme. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. So what we will cover: how to create personal power, how to create the income you need, how to help anyone, why don't you have friends, health and your viewpoint, what is space and how it affects all aspects of your life, how do you handle doubt, how do you recover anyone from a loss, your home universe. This is a very, 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 very exceptionally important subject. It is a subject that must be handled to open the door for truth. It's really, 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 really important. How to win the game of life, the laws of money, and much, much, much more. It will be totally different than what we usually do, because it's really covering the axioms of this universe.